So I tried making one of those videos where you talk to the camera as if it's a person and then you describe what your channel's all about, and I hated all of the footage. So I'm going to let other people talk about my channel. I'm really, really thankful to God that the things that I've been able to do with this channel have been helpful to a number of people, and I hope that they will also be helpful to you.
And I remember when I was first saved, I looked up stuff online, and there you were, there Steve was. It was like the pirate Christian stuff. It was Fighting for the Faith. It was the Messed Up Church blog. I was like, who are these guys and where has this always been?
A lot of this video was inspired by Justin Peters and Stephen Kozar, who runs the channel The Messed Up Church. So be sure to check them out and subscribe to them.
So, Messed Up Church, just put the graphic up. I didn't realize this was Stephen Kozar until someone posted it. And interaction Stephen and I had privately has been gracious. I've had profound differences with things he's posted. But in any case,
this is from the Messed Up Church YouTube channel.
He says, Dr. Brown, you didn't have time to watch videos, but you watched that one. What about the other stuff? Fair enough. So I opened the door, and the other stuff confirms 100% that then he said he'd never do XYZ again, and he did XYZ again. I opened this door. I'm now making it clear.
Stephen Kozar has done some work on this. I actually got some clips from his video where he exposes this, and I'd like to share them with you right about now.
For the first time.
Now, these are the Kozars. If you ever seen The Messed Up Church, this is them. They do a wonderful job.
Here is Stephen Kozar, proving that all of the information that Sean gives during this supposed prophecy came directly from the internet and not from God.
Stephen Kozar has done a couple of videos on this, and I have one of them linked, at least one as of this recording.
So here's a YouTube channel that you all should subscribe to if you don't already. It's called The Messed Up Church.
Yeah, we have like Steve Kozar commenting on our stuff from the channel called The Messed Up Church. He's like, hey, dude, I've been calling this out for a long time. You guys are just getting a clue. I'm like, hey, thanks, Steve. We appreciate it. But fact of the matter is, yeah, in a lot of ways, the Charismatic Church is really just waking up to some of these things.
I got this clip from Stephen Kozar. Thanks, Stephen, for putting it out there and having it available for people.
And a hat tip, by the way, to my friend Stephen Kozar for this video. If you're not subscribed to his channel yet, I would encourage you to do so. So thank you, Stephen.
Stephen Kozar's website or YouTube channel is Messed Up Church. And, you know, I'm grateful for some of the content that he's made, and that he actually does try to expose some of these guys who do deserve it.
I've got the Kozars on both. I've got Paulette, and I got Paulette, who is the boss, and then her husband who serves her. I'm kidding. By the way, check out The Messed Up Church.
It's just so bad. It's so bad, John. And I'm not the only one who's raised my voice. Guys like Justin Peters or the YouTube channel Messed Up Church, Chris Roseborough, other guys have been raising their voices, but because of just maybe because I spend so much time just doing Bible studies that then when I do this, people are like, well, you're Mike's not the heresy hunter, so maybe they'll listen a little more. And I'm grateful for that.
Yori says, I love Messed Up Church channel too.
We just found them recently and started watching their YouTube channel. Yeah.
But I just want people to know, like, I'm just the new kid on the block pointing out the same thing others have. And gratefully, it's reached a large number of people.
Yeah. We're going to go over to Stephen Kozar's Messed Up Church channel because he put a handy dandy video together. Wrong Trump Prophecies, Oops is the name of the video. We'll take a look at that.
So this is me critiquing this channel, who I've never heard of, respectfully. I don't know. I think it's called Messed Up Church.
It looks like Ruslan from October of 2023 needs to talk to Ruslan from June of 2023.
I don't know how we missed this, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to be looking at it today. This is from the Messed Up Church YouTube channel. This channel, who I've never heard of. This is from the Messed Up Church YouTube channel. I think it's called Messed Up Church. I would say this video is very long, and I'm sorry I don't have the time to watch a 2.5-hour breakdown of a video that wasn't about the documentary. I watched clips. I thought most of the clips were extremely uncharitable. There is this clip that I came across today. I don't know how we missed this, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to be looking at it today. This is from the Messed Up Church YouTube channel.
YouTube channels like the Messed Up Church, which I love. I love the Messed Up Church. Calling this guy out, and I linked his channel down in there as well. Kozar's channel, go check that out when you get a chance. He does really, really well put out videos. Those are awesome. And even some of our Too Legit said Kozar posted a video on him today, and I saw that when I got home, and I was like, man. All right, so everybody's all over this, which is good.
Quick shout out to Stephen Kozar. Appreciate your work on this. So Let's just watch this real quick. Here we go.
A lot of the critics of Todd White and people like him came out of that very movement, and because they were in the movement and they saw such a discrepancy between what was claimed and what was actually taking place, they said something's wrong here.
Yeah.
And that's why I started listening to people like, I don't know, there was this one guy I used to listen to all the time. His name was Chris Roseborough, and there was another guy that really I used to listen to this guy all the time. His name is Justin Peters, and I listened to those guys and I'm like, they actually make a lot more sense than the people at my church and the people that I'm being told at my church to listen to. And so thank you guys, by the way. I don't have enough opportunities to thank you for what you've done. And I know we take a lot of heat for doing this kind of thing, but it's because we really do care about the truth.
Let me mention some men from different denominations who I believe you will benefit greatly from. First, let's mention a few Lutherans. Lutherans hold to the Augsburg Confession. Since its inception, Christianity has been a creedal and confessional religion, and that tradition continued with the Protestant Reformation. Pastor Chris Roseborough and Stephen Kozar are two solid teachers whose work you can definitely benefit from. Fighting for the Faith is the name of Pastor Roseborough's YouTube channel, and the Messed Up Church YouTube channel is where you can find Stephen Kozar's work.
Steve Kozar with the Messed Up Church. Thank God there's others out there doing this that will also do their part to expose, as they're led by God to expose these false prophets.
Haha, the Messed Up Church. Stephen Kozar. Mr. Kozar, you know what's up.
All right, the Messed Up Church, the Kozars. Steve and his wife Paulette do an episode called Hit the Bar, where they look at a sermon and they hit the bar and talk about it and hit the bar again and talk about it. Now, the bar that they're talking about is a space bar. Sadly, some of these videos might make you actually want to hit another kind of bar, but don't do that. Don't blame it on them. But great brothers and sisters that love God's word and want to see Christ be made much of by exposing the foolishness and the chicanery that gets passed off as Christian.
Steve Kozar, you can see his channel, The Messed Up Church. He did a very funny video showcasing Cindy's embarrassing appearance on the Jim Baker show, where she originally told this Basta prophecy.
Okay, I just watched this montage from a YouTuber by the title, let me go to my history because I've never seen him before. The Messed Up Church is the name of his channel, and I apologize, I have a little bit of a frog. I watched this montage of the Messed Up Church, and it's this video where he shows Daystar blunderer Marcus Rogers, as he coins the name for him. And in the video, he shows clip after clip after clip after clip of Marcus Rogers saying, people are going to say I'm arrogant. This is where people are going to get mad at me. People are going to say I'm arrogant. People are going to say I'm arrogant. A lot of people don't know what they're talking about. People are going to say I'm arrogant, but they don't know what they're talking about, over and over and over. It's amazing.
I do recommend a video by the Messed Up Church that handles this very well, and I'll link it in the description below.
Today is a video that I'm actually giving full credit to the Messed Up Church web channel, video channel, Steve Kozar. Came across this video. It just came out recently, and I was like, wow, this is a really good video. And
equally helpful are certain discernment ministries, such as Justin Peters Ministries, Fighting for the Faith with Chris Roseborough, and the Messed Up Church with Stephen and Paulette Kozar.
There are theologians who've analyzed all these teachers, and pay attention to them too, like Fighting for the Faith. Chris Roseborough is a good one. The Messed Up Church, Daniel Long's channel.
If you haven't checked out, go check out the channel, The Messed Up Church. He did as he always does, he put together clips of Jesse Duplantis.
You can actually go look at Stephen Kozar at the Messed Up Church. He has done a really good job at showing that every single detail.
Kudos to the Messed Up Church guy for calling you out.
I'll show you guys. So this is from the YouTube channel called The Messed Up Church.
So certainly check this out.
Basta!
But I saw it connected to And One Dan. This is a username or something, And One Dan. I think it's her email.
Now there you go.
Especially in this age of these so-called discernment bloggers,
I mean, if you part your hair on the wrong side, they're going to tell you you're going to hell. I mean, it's almost that bad.
I mean, it's almost that bad.
Hey,